This question might seem not very relevant to the Ved Vidya, but it is very relevant as per me. This question comes to me very often from youngsters, especially teenage boys and people who are in late 20s or early 20s and early 30s. I often get it, and I've been trying to make a video on this subject many times in the last 1 year. You can go through my channel. But the question is, if an opposite sex, a girl is coming from opposite side and she is very beautiful, how it is not possible to see her? Number one. Number two, is it a sin to see that girl? She is very beautiful, she is very attractive. I'm unable to not stop seeing her. So this question also might be a issue for girls, but I get this question basically from boys and men only. So number one is it a sin to see the opposite sex? Yes, it is a sin, because the moment you see opposite sex, you will get attraction for sure. And number two is, once you get attraction, you might lose your brahmacharya shakti. So you must be very, very careful. That's why in the Agnihotra every day we say Pratijagrihi Tvamishta Purte. Ishtapurte means yajna, and Ishtapurte has got a very in-depth secret which I've explained in my channel many times. And Pratijagrihi, jagte hue, sachet hue. We must try to have chetanata in our life, consciousness in our life. At every point of, at every moment in our life, we must try to always be conscious that are we doing sin or not. So by seeing an opposite sex, naturally you will get attracted, and then slowly that is, seeing the girls will become a sanskar in your mind, and with that sanskar in your mind, you will slowly lose your brahmacharya shakti. It's very, very important. So this sutra is very, very important sutra, one of the most important sutra for people like this, questions like this. Tan nimittam tu avayavi abhimanah. Maharshi Gautam says, Tesham doshanam nimittam tu avayavi abhimanah. The reason, nimitta means karan. Dosh ka karan kya hai? Tan nimittam. Tan means here doshas. And the subject of discussion is about doshas. The Rishi says the reason for the dosha is avayavi abhimana. The reason we are getting into doshas, like getting attraction by seeing opposite sex, the reason is avayavi abhimana. We are seeing that padarth, that vastu, as avayavi. Avayavi means as one entity. So the Rishi says, Sacha kalu stri sangya sa parishkara purushasya purusha sangya cha striyah sa parishkara. Means, you see, the Rishi says the same thing. For a Stri, the attraction is Purush. For a Purush, the attraction is Stri. So, and how it happens? It happens through Nimitta Sanya, Anuvyanjan Sanya. The attraction happens because of Nimitta Sanya and Anuvanya Sanya. Means what? Very simply, he says Nimitta Sanya, Rasana Shotram, Dhantoshtam, Chakshur Nasikam, Anuvenjan Sanya, Ittam, Danda, Ittam, Oshtam. So when you see a girl, or when you see a boy, when you see a girl, he says you get attracted by seeing a girl, by seeing an opposite sex, because of Nimitta Sanya and Anuvenjan Sanya. By seeing their body, right? You see their body as a avayavi, as a one entity. You get attracted by seeing her eyes, you get attracted by seeing her lips, you get attracted by seeing her ears, by seeing her beautiful hair. I mean, the hair looks beautiful, lengthy hair, blackish hair. Somebody will get attracted by seeing the eyebrows, somebody will get attracted by seeing the shoulders or by seeing the other parts of the body. So the Rishi says the only possible way you can remove this attraction is by this suggestion. Sayam Sanya Kamam Vardayati. By doing this kind of, when you see them, but when you analyze their body like this as a one entity, then it is impossible. Kamam Vardayati. Vardayati means badana. Kam Vasana bad jayega. It's impossible to control your, will not be possible for you to control your kamam. And similarly, tad anushaktancha doshan vivarjaniyan varjanam tu asyaha. So those will see, by seeing her you are getting into kam vasana, and by seeing her you are getting into, which means here rag, dvesh and moh. Rag will, you will get attracted, and you will get, next day also you will go on the same time to see that girl. Suppose you are seeing a girl in the college, in a bus stop, you know, you have seen one or two times, you know, you will note the timing, and again you will do the same thing. This is all more attraction, rag, due to rag. So the Rishi says here that the reason why you are getting attraction is because you have not understood the creation of the body. The moment, see, my Acharya always says this very important statement. The moment we understand the creation and destruction, most of our problems in our life can be tackled. So the Rishi says, don't see the other person's body in avayavi, in ekai, in one as a single entity. See as separate entities. Like, you know, some people have attraction towards new cars, new car models, or new mobile models. The new car is getting launched. This guy has bought a new car. He has already one or two cars. He has got another car, and after 3 months another company launches another car. He gets, oh god, I should have got this. I So he is unable to stop the attraction on cars. Similarly, like, you know, if you see big billionaires, they have 300, 500, 400 cars. Like, you know, I was seeing one that Mukesh Ambani has got 7 to 10 floors of car parking. They get attracted, right? They have money, they get attracted. For us, we cannot afford it, but we get attracted for seeing the reviews of the car, how it looks. Okay, next time I will buy this car. Like, similarly, mobile phone. We cannot afford to buy many mobile phone, but we get attracted to see the reviews of mobile phone. How the iPhone Air looks in, how the Samsung S25 Ultra looks, like that, right? And similarly, for some people, it is the opposite sex. So the Rishi says, avayavi abhimana, don't see them as a single entity. See the car as a piece of steel. Car is made from steel. Car is made from steel and paint. Keep the paint in your mind when you see the car. Immediately dissect the car. Means, see the car as a frame of steel only. It's a steel pada hai. Paint pada hai. Paint is there. Steel is there. Headlamp is separately there. Then steering wheel is separately there. Clutch, brake, wire, all those things are separately there in your mind. If you see, you will not get attracted towards that car. Slowly, it's not as a one-time exercise. This has to be a lifetime exercise. Similarly, when you see an opposite sex, you get attracted. Remove that avayavi into parts in your mind. Mentally, try to separate the parts of the body. Mentally, dissect it. And when you dissect the body, you will see, like, you know, I made a shorts from one Acharya in Arya Samaj. He said, just to try to remove the skin and then see inside. If you just remove the skin, it's full of blood and flesh and liquids are flowing inside the body. It will be too much, you know, we will get chi feeling the moment the skin is removed. We are getting attracted because of the covering of the skin. So अवयवों के अवयवी से अवयवों में जाना है. अवयवों means understand the structure of the body. Like, you know, go to an hospital, you are getting attracted by seeing her eyes, right? Go to an hospital, like, you know, when my mother-in-law died, the doctor came to, we did the donation of the eyes. I said to doctor, she is around 70 years already, her eyesight is not so good. It's one time operated. Is it okay? She said, yeah, it's okay, because this eye can be used for another old person. It's important. Please give dan. So we said, okay, take it. So she said, please go, sir. I have to pluck the eyes. You cannot see it. It's very disruptive. It will be disturbing for you. And then I went out. But anyway, I was just thinking, when you remove the eyes, similarly, remove the eyes and see separately. You see, go to a hospital where the eyes are kept inside a solution. Will you get attracted? No, you will not. So when you see anything in avayav, and you are getting attracted by the shoulder bones or chest or whatever it is, just try to imagine that, you know, these are kept inside a laboratory in the solution. You go to a biological lab, you will see the skeleton of the body, male or female, whatever it is. There is no attraction in anything. The only reason you are getting attracted is because it is in avayavi, it is in assembled form. Disassemble and see inside your mind. inside your mind. You must try this practice. Then what happens when after you practice, you get expertise in this, when the beautiful girl comes in front of you, you will see her but you will not get attracted. Like, they say that na yata yata drishti tata srishti. The way you see, that is how the universe appears. For a sannyasi, if a beautiful girl comes in front of a yogi or a sannyasi, a real sannyasi, they will see the body of that girl as a shav only, as a dead body only. They will not get attracted towards the body, howsoever beautiful she is. Why? Because of this kind of exercise. They would have done in their sadhana, avayavi, everything is made from parts, and each and every parts, when you see separately, it's all not attractive. It is all gandha. It is all ashuddha. It is all apavitra. So they will never get attracted by seeing a beautiful girl. Similarly, we must also practice. You have this weakness, and this weakness is not allowing you to do your sadhana, do your tapasya. Then overcome this weakness by doing mental study. Why I'm getting attracted to the girl? Suppose she has a beautiful hair, you are getting, I'm not blaming girls, please understand, it's not for blame game of girls or boys. Some girls also has the same issue. I have seen in my life girls getting so much attracted towards opposite sex males because of their shoulder, body, muscles, etc. So when you see the girl, you are attracted by her hair. Her hairstyle is superb. Her hair is shiny, blackish, and it is lengthy. You are getting attracted by her hairstyle. For example, just imagine that hair, one hair comes in your food, one hair falling in your food. Will you eat that food? Where is the attraction of the hair? The hair is actually gandha, you know it, apavitra. मल है वो. You get attracted because of एकाई. इसे सृष्टि का रचना है. The moment you understand rachana, Paramatma has designed this rachana very beautifully. Thereby, if everything is gandha, we will not get any kids. So Paramatma has given the attraction for us to utilize that attraction for grahastha dharma, for producing kids only. And after that, Paramatma also, the Rishi says, avayavi me mat dekho. After that, even your wife, you cannot get attracted to your wife, or wife cannot get attracted towards her husband after the birth of the child, when they use this technique in their mind. So that's what here the Rishi says. केश केश को अलग करके देखो, लोम को अलग करके देखो, त्वचा को अलग करके देखो. Or you are getting attracted by lips, right? Remove the dant, just keep one your by lips, and by smiling, beautiful what is a dant, teeth arrangement is so beautiful, right? Remove the teeth and keep on in a lab and see, will you get attracted to the teeth? It is so ganda. Go to a dentist, and then when you would have gotten into root canal, right? It's so ganda. You cannot see the teeth, your own teeth removed and kept on in front of you, you will not be able to see it properly, right? So that's what the Rishi says, सबको अलग करके देखो mentally. ये हिंसा वाली बात नहीं है. This is not hinsa. This is a practice to attain paravairagya, practice to attain brahmacharya, practice to attain paramatma. Both men and women should do this exercise. When we do this exercise continuously, let's say for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year, 15 year, 20 year, and by the time you master this, you will never get attraction towards any worldly objects. BMW latest model comes in front of you, iPhone 17 Pro Max or S27, S26 Ultra, whatever comes, beautiful girl comes, beautiful boy comes, beautiful hairstyle, scented, attractive scents have been put by the body, you will not get attractive at all. You will not get attracted at all. So this is the technique which we must try to implement in our life, but it's not easy. And this video is not for common people. My channel is not for those people who just want to criticize or learn some knowledge and go and speak out. No. If you want to really advance in this path, we must follow this technique. Otherwise, we cannot overcome attraction. The only way to overcome attraction is to understand the reality of the body, reality of everything. This is one way. And another way is malmutra, apavitra ko pavitramana. Go through, if you know Hindi, please go through that one video I posted around 5-6 days back. Acharya Ishwaranand ji from Arya Samaj. He has spoken a very beautiful technique to overcome attraction from the body by seeing in another angle. I mean, just linking to this only, but he has extensively. He has elaborated and told many things, very very beautiful things. So please go through that video also. So then what happens is tan nimittam tu avayavi abhimanah. You will dosham nimittam. You will overcome the reason for dosha. When you overcome the reasons, there is no, when the cause is gone, effect is gone. When you understand the cause, you will understand the effect. When you understand the structure of the body, you will not have more attraction. The howsoever beautiful that girl or boy may be, you will never get attracted. You will see them. You will not see them, go and waste your time at 8 o'clock to see them, but you will see them when they come. Okay, it's fine. It's a structure of the body, but ये सारे अपवित्र है, सारे अवयव है, अवयव से बना अवयवी है. मैंने अवयव को जान लिया, अवयव गंदा है, अवयव अपवित्र है, अवयव अनित्य है, अवयव परमात्मा की रचना है, अवयव प्रकृति से बना है. When you understand this अवयव, then अवयवी में attraction निकल जाएगा. This is a technique which I am trying to follow. I have not overcome the attraction, but I am trying to follow. You also try to follow. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.